Okay, guys, so welcome back to Vlogmas 2023, day 9. So last night, after I after I recorded my video, I got a call about being a vendor today at a store this afternoon, free of charge. They're having a sip and shop, and the manager, who I know through ministry, was like, I was late on her heart, and she wanted to know if she knew it was last minute, but could I do it? So I was just like, the Lord just be answering prayers and unexpected blessings. So of course I said yes, and so I had to stop inside this Kroger where my ATM is and get some change just in case folks have cash. And my mom helped me get all my new items tagged and priced. And so if I can take any footage once I'm there and show you my setup, I will try, because it is a retail store, so I don't know how they'll feel about that. But right now I'm going to get some Starbucks so I can have all the energy. And hey, here's hoping for some amazing sales, orders, all the things. Still expecting unexpected blessings. So anywho, I will chat with you all later. Bye. Okay, I'm here, and here is my setup. It's my little rack with my stuff. I didn't bring all of my summer things. I just brought all winter things. So I have tons of hats, as you can see. Have my mannequins, and then I have a few of my crossbodies and a hooded vest and some sweaters. So yeah, I already made a sale, a really good one, and I've only been here a little while. So okay, so yeah guys, I'll check back in a little later and let you know how things are going. Everybody loves my hooded crossbody. I'm gonna have to make more. All right, bye. Hey good people, it's another day. This will technically be Vlogmas day 10. However, 9 and 10 are going to be combined because yesterday was crazy, and by the time we made it home, it was no editing to be done, no uploading, no anything. So, it's Sunday. Went to church online. Pastor preached an awesome message about overcoming the trials and tribulations that are changing our perspective on the trials and tribulations that we go through, to understand that because Jesus promised that we would, it is one confirmation that we're moving in the right direction, that we're pushing against the trials and tribulations, pressing towards, the mark. So it was a really good message, confirmation on some things. And so yeah, that was good. And so yesterday was, I don't know, I'm just so grateful because so I wore my hooded crossbody designed by Love and Every Stitch by RubyBaby in that eye-catching yarn from Premier. And so I wore it yesterday on purpose because I was just like, one, I really, really like it. Two, our weather was really, really good, and I didn't have to wear anything over it. I had a long sleeve tee on and the hooded cowl. That was really cute. And so I'll post some pictures. Anywho, and some footage I have from yesterday. But it was really eye-catching. So I was pulling up to the event, or to the store where I was going to be set up, and there was a lady in her car who saw me, and she's like, oh my God, I love that. Did somebody make you that? And I was just like, I did. And my mom was with me. She was like, she made that, and she's about to get set up in there with her stuff. And so the lady was like, oh, bet, like, I'll meet you in there. And I had that one that I showed y'all that I finished Friday night, literally sewing in all the loose pieces, and she came and bought that off of me with the matching headband. before, as I was setting my table and my rack up. So that was a blessing. The problem was I only had one of them. And so, and you just never know what's going to sell in place, you know, when you go to places. So it's kind of unpredictable. But I did decide to do one night next week at the play, set up for opening night at the play as a vendor. And so I want to have a couple of those on hand. I'm thinking I'm going to wear my Christmas crossbody that I made for myself last year, and so I'll be modeling something different. And I have more crossbody cowls than I will the hooded crossbody cowls, but I want to have a variety of my larger items. Not a lot of my smaller items sold. I sold one hat. Okay, the light just turned green. Calm down. Honking at the person next to me like you wouldn't believe. And I sold a hat. I sold a set, a navy blue set that had a hat, a mittens, fingerless mittens, and a cowl. Someone bought that. I sold a pair of Christmas earrings, Christmas sparkle earrings that I made last year, kind of large hoops, really cute. Sold a pair of those. I gave tons of my cards out. What else did I feel like I sold something else that I'm not remembering. Oh, and a hooded vest I made, and it's been in my inventory since last year. And that's the thing, you just never know what's gonna sell. It's a gray hooded vest with I outlined it in purple and teal. It was a pattern I found on Etsy last year. I made a few of them, sold a couple of them right off the bat, and then this one had just been in my inventory, and the lady saw the hood on my crossbody cowl, and she's like, I want something hooded. And I was like, well, this is, you know, and she tried it on, and she was like, I'm getting it. And so that was really cool. So I do want to make maybe a couple more of those too. Of course, not this week. This week I'm going to endeavor, I'm not going to do any more small things, because I couldn't take all of my inventory out of the bin and put it on the table. And that's the other thing this week. I want to find some shelving or something so that I can do some vertical displays, because just the whole flat horizontal, like stacking the hats and wanting people to be able to see the different styles and colors I have and stuff like that, headbands. So I might go thrift shopping this week if I can. I have a big week at work. I have to be in the office 2 whole days this week. I know, for those of you who go every day, I'm sorry, but I have to be in the office 2 whole days this week. So we shall see. So right now I'm headed to Joann's, a little further out from my Joann's, because I looked and they had some size 6 bulky yarn in stock, and it's like Christmas colors. However, it doesn't necessarily have to be Christmassy, like it's winter, holiday. I don't know. I'm going to look and see if they have enough in stock for me to make a couple large pieces, which work up, you know, fairly quickly. So we shall see. So I wanted to check in with you guys. These videos are going to be hodgepodge. I have some footage of our finished tree that we finished late Friday night. I have some footage of me chatting yesterday, so you're gonna see it in order. I might future me might pop in just to kind of set the video up. I don't know. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me through these Vlogmases, commenting, giving your thoughts and prayers and all the things. Definitely feeling better physically, which helps you emotionally and mentally as well, when you're not in pain. So that helps to think, you know, helps you think a little clearer as well. And so really grateful for the opportunity that my friend provided me yesterday. She was really, really sweet about it. And like I said, I got introduced to a new a whole new demographic clientele that I may not have ever been introduced. There were so many people who, you know, were interested in some of the larger pieces, the crossbody, of course, what I had on. Like, me and my mom went to dinner afterwards, and like, people were stopping me in the parking lot to compliment me. It's really bright and eye-catching, so that probably helps, that Premier yarn. I definitely want to order some more of it. However, I will not get it before my next event, so it'll just be in stash and I'll create some pieces out of it. But because it was so eye-popping, I definitely want to create some more one-of-a-kind pieces with that yarn. Just not when it's $8.99 a ball. So it's on sale right now, so I don't know, we shall see. But yeah, so just wanted to check back in, let you know how things went yesterday. It was definitely worth it. It cost me absolutely nothing but time and energy, so, you know, and gas money. But really, it was just it was so much fun being in the store. Of course, I was in there trying not to shop. I got one thing that I had ordered online from them, from Ashley Stewart, and they canceled it because the store that I did a pickup order on it didn't end up having it, and this store did. So they refunded me that money. So I was able to pick that out, but then I ended up getting blessed with it. So God was just in the blessing business yesterday. My mom got blessed with some earrings, so it was just a really good time. A few of my sister friends came and popped in on me, and we hung out while they were shopping and supporting, and did a impromptu photo shoot and all the things. And so yeah, it was a good time. I'm glad I did it. And sometimes when you do things, especially when it's a blessing like that, and somebody can, you know, give you the opportunity just out the blue like that, or just, you know, and they don't have to, you know what I mean? There's probably so many other people in our, you know, circle of community, church fellowship folks, where she could have, you know, reached out to, and she reached out to me. And so it was you know, I was really appreciative of it and glad I did it. My mom hung out with me. She's the master saleswoman. Like, I'm not a salesperson. I'm super introvert. I don't like talking about myself, or, you know, I love to let my items speak for themselves, which is why I like to work with such unique colors and patterns and stuff like that, because I am not the person to be like, oh yeah, and look at the, you know, but my mom is. She, listen. And so everybody loves her when she comes with me to places. I love her. Treated her to dinner last night afterwards. We went to Chili's. I just had a hankering for, or hankering. Yeah, where's hankering? For their chips and salsa, blackberry lemonade, and honey chipotle chicken crispers. Haven't had that in years, and I just wanted it. And so she indulged me. We went to Chili's. After we left, we packed up at the store, and then we hightailed it all the way back to our side of town. So we were both tired. I'm a little sore from lifting and putting up tables, but next week the table's going to be provided, chairs, all that good stuff. So I'll just have to get my product in, and any display items. So yeah, sorry, this video is going to be a long one, but it's a combined 2 days. So hope you indulge me. If you haven't seen my other Vlogmas videos, please go back and watch them. Please, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when I post videos. What else do I want to tell you? Oh yeah, stay tuned for my winter yarny YouTube hop video, which will be closer to Christmas, like the first day of winter, which I believe is the 21st of December. But I think I'm gonna be shooting that video soon, and holding it, because I want to wear the piece I made. So we shall see. Anywho, I will let you know what I found, if I find anything at this Joann's. I'm about to go check the score and see what my lions are doing. All right, bye. Okay, there is the Campbell's Christmas tree 2023, decorated mostly by my nephew. Our colors are purple and silver for the most part, because the carpet is purple, as you can see. And so now we are fully in the Christmas spirit. All right. Chat with you guys later.